As you might be aware, the Bitcoin ecosystem has evolved hugely since its inception, a few years ago which that was. It really is hard to believe that Bitcoin was conceived just a few years back. But right at this moment in time, there are so many ways to be involved in the Bitcoin ecosystem. In my opinion, more than any other time previously. So what I'm going to do in this section is give you an overview of some of the most popular ways to become involved in the Bitcoin ecosystem. As mentioned, in this section you're going to get an overview of the 6 most popular ways to become involved with the Bitcoin ecosystem. But before we go in depth, here's a brief glimpse into the methods that I'm going to go into and discuss with you. So the first role on the Bitcoin ecosystem that we're going to cover is simply being a user. Now, if you've set up a wallet, you are essentially a Bitcoin user. The second role in the Bitcoin ecosystem we're going to cover is becoming an educator. So perhaps teaching your newly learned Bitcoin expertise locally. We'll then move on to the third role that we're going to cover in the Bitcoin ecosystem, which is becoming a marketeer. So helping to promote Bitcoin and all that surrounds it. Then the fourth role that we're going to discuss is running a Bitcoin faucet. So how you can make money from giving users a small amount of Bitcoins when they visit your faucet website. The fifth way that you can get involved in the Bitcoin ecosystem will be through mining. There are quite a few grey areas here, so that will be discussed. Then the final way to get involved in the Bitcoin ecosystem that we're going to discuss is through investing. So buying low and selling high. Now those are the main ways to get involved in the Bitcoin ecosystem that I'm going to discuss with you in this section. They are as a user, educator, marketeer, faucet owner, mining and investing. Now there are other ways to be involved in this ecosystem, such as becoming a developer, but that's perhaps a little too advanced for those just wanting to get involved with this cryptocurrency as a newbie. But I look forward to sharing the roles that you can play with Bitcoin in the next few lectures.